Yeah, so it's actually interesting. I did not know that Bill Peoples auditioned for Gaston in Beauty and the Beast.
Did he really?
Yeah, that's what I think.
That's what you think?
Hey everybody, Jared Wayne, Town of Avon Communications Director, here with the Town Manager, Ryan Cannon. And we are here to give you a quick recap of the Town Council meeting that happened last night, November 3rd. Not a lot on the agenda, so this should be a quick recap. Ryan, what happened?
Yeah, the first thing is we did have department heads gave updates, so I'm not going to cover those, but if you're interested, jump on. The department heads also always have good information to offer about things going on around the town, so jump in and check that out. The first thing under new business was town manager contract. Typically, town managers, because they're appointed and work for the town council, they have contracts to kind of protect them from political issues. So I did have a 2-year contract, and so the town council renewed that last night. So that was the first agenda item. So the contract does allow them, they can still terminate me. I'm still an at-will employee. It just provides certain protections and kind of states what I can expect in terms of my employment. So riveting information there if anyone wants to go look at it. So the second thing was the Public Works Department did award for a traffic signal modernization project. They awarded a bid to Carrier and Gable to modernize actually almost all the traffic signals in Avon. Some of them have issues. Some of them are getting new controllers, but all of that investment is actually made to make those traffic signals work more efficiently. Now we'll qualify. We tell you guys this all the time. These are not the signals on US 36. Those are NDOT signals. So this work is on the town signals. So Lowe's Road, 150 South, and Dan Jones, any of those. So all of those signals will be getting an upgrade. The town council did approve that quote. So over the next couple of weeks, that work will be getting done. So hopefully you guys will notice improvement with the efficiency of some of our traffic signals. Then we had a couple of ordinances. The first one was additional appropriations. That ordinance was tabled. Staff had a couple other additions they needed to make, and so we're going to table that. So that'll show up on our next meeting in November. Then we are doing an annexation of Oxford Park, which is off of County Road 525, just south of 100 South. We're proposing to annex that neighborhood and a couple properties to the south of it. So that ordinance was introduced for that annexation. It is a voluntary annexation, so nothing else will happen on it until actually next year. The next step will be a public hearing about the annexation, which will be on January 12th. And then the last thing was, I think, an actual really cool thing that the town council did for our police officers, which is they amended the salary ordinance to add an additional benefit. It's called Heroes Honor Benefit, and it provides our police officers a $225,000 line of duty death benefit. So if, God forbid, any of our police officers were killed in the line of duty, their families would be protected. And that it's actually a program that was created by the state legislature. So thank you to them for creating the program as well, so that our officers can participate in that. And so the town paid for that to be able to provide that benefit. And the town council did approve that. They waived the rules to get that done so that we can get our officers covered as soon as possible. That was it. Pretty quick.
Yeah, not a lot happened in the like time-wise. So this is one of those great meetings where if you have a bit of time and you want to watch and you want to see how a meeting actually works and how it flows and the processes and things of that nature, last night's meeting is a really good opportunity for you to not necessarily have to invest 4 hours. I want to say that the meeting in totality was probably around 45 minutes, maybe an hour. And the first 30 minutes of that were department updates and just some mandatory rigmarole type stuff. So if you're looking for an opportunity to check out and see what an actual meeting looks like, watch last night's meeting. That'll give you a really good taste of how council meetings work. Also, next Tuesday is Election Day. So if you have not voted yet, you can early vote. We've got the early voting location. I think it's Radiant Church over behind Hobby Lobby. They're the ones that are doing the early voting for those in the Avon area. We're going to be sharing a complete listing of all of the different locations. I think the Avon United Methodist Church, the Avon Legion, and then 2 other locations, and they're escaping me off the top of my head of where else you can vote. Do you know, Ryan?
Crossroads, maybe? Crossroads Church on 100 South?
possibly Crossroads.
I'm not sure what the other one
And then
is.
there's one more, I think it's like in the northeast corner. I'm going to share that list of those locations next Monday. So next Monday, I'm going to share that location. And the reason that I'm sharing them on Monday is so there's no confusion about where you can go early versus where you go on Tuesday. There's more locations on Tuesday, of course. Voting is going to happen, and hopefully you're going to have an opportunity to get out there and vote. This is one of the great benefits of being in the town of Avon is you can vote for town council members. You can participate. You can run for town council. You can be in the boards and commissions, things of that nature. So next Tuesday is election day. Our next town council meeting is
November 17th.
November 17th. Hopefully you can join us either online or in person. If you have any questions, you can reach out to myself or Ryan through the website, avongov.org. Have yourself a great weekend. It's supposed to be really nice today, windy. The weekend maybe brings in just a little bit of rain. Ryan and I were talking about the fact that we have to go home and chop up all those leaves. So if you are in the town of Avon, don't forget, inside the town of Avon, you can't burn the leaves, correct?
Correct.
Yep, can't burn those leaves. And then since it's going to be raining this weekend, it would probably be advantageous. Don't push your leaves towards the edge of your yard because we don't do a pickup service. You're going to want to bag those up and dispose of those appropriately. Information for that is also available on our website, avongov.org. Ryan?
Thank you, Jared.
Thanks for being a part.
Have a
2
good
more
weekend.
years.
2 more years.
2 more years. Have a good one. Be safe, be well, and we'll see you next time.